means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll come out with a three tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play there on the first play of the game. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Brings up second and 7 at the 31.
On second down, it's Bell.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A gain of a yard. It's now fourth down.
They'll run it with Bell. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's a carry for the fullback. That's Anthony Sherman. The 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
On second down, it's Bell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
And it's third down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a fourth down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Rashawn Gary. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a first and 10 right at the 30. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
at the
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 22 yards there, a first down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
That's another.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
On the tackle.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Second effort there, he was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
That's the score. Packers 7. Chiefs nothing. Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Being chased out left. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. A gain of 6 there on first. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 16 yards, a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Down right around the 25. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. This pass going to be caught by Hardman and brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of 2 there, second down. The quick slant caught, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Rodgers now on first down. Caught on the right side by Adams. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pick.
Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Packers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there at a first down. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point try now for Crosby. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Packers 14, Chiefs 7.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. It's a 1st down. On 1st down, Jones. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Chris Jones.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard.
Again, it's Jones. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line.
It's
a gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And it's 3rd down.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Now here's Mahomes, and it's complete to Kelsey. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Complete to Travis.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
1st down, Kansas City.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. 4 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here it's third down.
Gain of 4, and it's third down.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Mahomes now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First down, Kansas City.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Watkins.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Second and 2, first down marker at the 8. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his second touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
Game at 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here's Lewis. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. The throw over the middle taken in, and he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Jones. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Second and 4 at the Chiefs' 23-yard line.
The last run got 6. Now second and 4.
Check 50, check 50.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
3.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Hey, you got three, three down. Check, lucky. Right. Tighten up, hold. Check, nickel. Check 43.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And the 13-year man puts it through, and the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield.
All you got to do is
go
look at
inside the 30. He will take this all the way.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Packers 17. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
So
City.
now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And here's Lewis. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Rodgers to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard line.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. A 2nd and 11 from the 19.
Tonight's final score, Chiefs 21.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though, a few sweaty palms, not just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the fourth quarter. How about the rally? How about the comeback? Getting it done on both sides of the ball, holding them when they needed to, and finding ways to get points when they had the football.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is